Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to Jim Downey Glass. Today we are going to make some glass straws, drinking straws, and I make quite a few of these. I got a customer that wants 30 of them before Christmas, so I better get cracking. I usually use 12 millimeter Pyrex tubing. It's cut 9 inches long, and one end gets fire polished and then the other end gets fire polished, and they'll have a little doodad on it. Today's doodad are going to be flowers, so let's preheat the glass tube. I have some translucent green glass we're going to start with. We're going to put a glass, we're going to put a stem for the flower on first, and we're just going to make a straight line right down the tubing, about an inch, maybe an inch and a half long. We'll make the flower first, and then we'll put the leaves on. We always put leaves on. So I have some purple amber. That's going to be the center of the flower. So we'll put that on one end. Like so. And then we're going to put some flower petals around it. And I think what we're going to use is some ruby red. Actually, this is I think this is called half blood. It's not quite as dark as the full ruby. But we're going to put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looks like it's going to be 8 little flower petals around there. There's our flower petals. We have some graphite reamers to make sure we're not restricting the inside of the tubing. We don't want to do that. We have two options. We can just leave it kind of three-dimensional, or we can actually press down on those flower petals to squash them out a little bit. We'll do that on the next one maybe. But this one here we're going to leave just the way it is. And now we're going to put 2 little leaves on the bottom right here. These are pre-made, and I'll show you how I make these in another video. These are pre-made little leaves. And we're just going to applique them onto the outside of the tubing, right at the bottom of the stem. There's one. And let's get another one on the other side. Now I can see, because I'm kind of pushing this down on the tubing, I am definitely restricting the inside. So I'm going to use one of these graphite reamers just to make sure I'm not restricting it too much, because we don't want to impede the flow of whatever liquid's going to go through here, and it's probably going to be a milkshake. That's my guess. And then we'll just make sure the bottom looks good here. So that is a flower straw. And the last thing we need to do is fire polish the end, because this is the part you're going to put your mouth on, and we want to make sure that that is nice and smooth. And there we go. Simple and functional. Now stick it in the oven before it cracks. All right, thank you for watching, and have a great day.